Hi everyone, it's Jessie from Om Yoga. Thank you for joining me for a Vinyasa practice that will explore the necessary flexibility as you approach your splits. Grab your mats and let's get started. When you're ready, meet me on hands and knees. Find your tabletop pose. Wrists underneath the shoulders, knees hip distance apart. Start by drawing some circles in one direction, warming up the wrists, and then we switch directions. Coming back through to center, actively press the ground away. Puff up the space in between the shoulder blades. Begin to extend the right leg back, hook all 5 toes on the mat. Actively press through that right heel, coming in for a calf stretch. Slowly shift the weight into the palms. Inhale as you lift off of those back right toes. Hip, knee, and ankle all in one straight line. Dorsiflex the toes in towards the torso. Knee draws up towards the hip, engagement of your quad pack. You can stay with the palms flat on the mat, or should you wish, tent up onto the fingertips. Working on hamstring activation, take a big inhale. Exhale nice and slow. Draw the nose towards the knee, round the spine, tuck the chin. Inhale, back out, full extension, full expression. Second round, nice and slow. Exhale, nose to knee, round in. Inhale, all the way back out. Final round, exhale, draw nose to knee, round the spine, tuck the chin. Inhale, all the way back out, really flexing through the right toes. Exhale, lower the right knee down to the mat, shake it out. Preparing to change sides. Extending the left foot back, hook all 5 toes on the mat. Energetically pressing through that left heel, coming in for a calf stretch. Shifting the weight into the palms. Inhale as you lift off of the back left toes. Hip, knee, and ankle all in one straight line. Dorsiflex the toes in towards the torso. Knee draws up towards the hip, engagement of your quads. You can stay flat on the palms or tent up onto the fingertips. Take a big inhale. Exhale, slowly draw left knee towards the nose, round in, tuck the chin. Inhale, back out, full extension, full expression. Second round, exhale, round in, nose to knee. Inhale all the way back out to that long line of energy. Final round, exhale, slowly draw in, nose towards the knee, round the spine, tuck the chin. Inhale all the way back out. Exhale, lower the left knee back down to the mat. Shake it out. Take a moment to stretch out the wrists. When you're ready, come back through to center. Hook all 10 toes on the mat. Take a big inhale. Exhale, slowly press the hips up and back. Contract, down dog, come home. As you arrive in down dog, take a moment, settle in. Work to find stillness in this dynamic posterior stretch. So I'll take a cleansing breath, deep inhale through the nose. Big exhale, side out the mouth, let it go. Building our first flow, next inhale, rise, press, tip toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look between the hands, step right, then left, top of the mat, forward, standing fold, release the weight of the head. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale, recommit, crown of the head to the mat. Root to rise, inhale, arms extend, up and overhead, look up, reach up. Exhale, press the palms together, seal it in, track the thumbs down to the sternum. Inhale, arms extend, up and overhead. Exhale, lead with the heart, hinge at the hips, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise, smile across the collarbones. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, press the ground away, step back right, then left. Inhale, find plank, shoulders stacked over wrists. Exhale, drop the knees, bend the elbows, lower the chest halfway, shoulders in line with the elbows. Lower your hips, inhale, open through the heart, the chest, find a back bend. Exhale, toes tuck, hips up and back, contract, down dog. Right side, inhale, pick up the right leg nice and high, spread thigh away from thigh. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack hip on top of hip, twist, gaze up and underneath that right armpit. Inhale, come through center, square the hip, flex the toes. Exhale, track the knee down the midline. Step the foot up between the hands, stay low. Energetically press through that left heel. Big inhale, smile across the collarbones, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, softly lower the left knee down to the mat. Both hands come on top of the right thigh. Take a big inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, press forward through the hips. Come in for a psoas stretch. Inhale, slowly draw back through to center, slight tuck of the tailbone under. Second round, exhale, press forward through the hips. Inhale, nice and slow, ribs draw in. Final round, exhale, press forward through the hips. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, slowly come back through to center, tuck the tailbone under. Exhale, hands surround the right foot. Extend the right leg out, flex the toes in towards the torso. Inhale as you press the ground away. Exhale, lift up the right leg. Inhale, lower down. Second round, exhale, we lift. Inhale, lower down. Final round, exhale, lift up, stay up. 3, 2, 1. Set it down, shift the weight into the right foot. Hook the left toes, quads engaged. Inhale, arms lift, stack shoulders over hips, draw the front ribs in. Exhale, hands surround the right foot. Press the ground away, right foot steps back. Inhale, find plank. Exhale, drop the knees, bend the elbows, lower your chest halfway. Dropping the hips, inhale, open through the heart, the chest, find a back bend. Exhale, toes tuck, hips up and back, contract, down dog. Left side, inhale, pick it up nice and high for 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, stack hip on top of hip, twist, look up and underneath that left armpit. Inhale, come through center, square the hip, flex the toes, neutral pelvis. Exhale, down the midline, curl the spine, step up. Stay on the back right toes. Press through that right heel, big inhale, smile across the collarbones, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, lower the right knee down. Walk both hands on top of that left thigh. Big inhale, find length. Exhale, press forward through the hips, so as stretch. Nice and slow, inhale, draw back through to center, tuck the tailbone under. Second round, exhale, press forward through the hips. Inhale, draw back, ribs in. Final round, exhale, press forward through the hips. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back through to center. Exhale, hands surround the left foot. Extend the left leg out, flex the toes in towards the torso. Inhale as you press the ground away. Exhale, lift the left leg. Inhale, lower down. Exhale to lift. Inhale, lower down. Final round, exhale, lift up, stay up. 3, 2, 1. Set it down, shift the weight into the left foot. Hook the right toes. Big inhale, arms lift, stack shoulders over hips, find crescent lunge. Exhale, hands surround the left foot. Press the ground away, left foot steps back, inhale, find plank. Exhale, drop the knees, bend the elbows, lower your chest halfway. Lower the hips, inhale, open through the heart, the chest, find a back bend. Exhale, toes tuck, hips up and back, contract, down dog, come home. Prepared to begin again. Inhale, rise, press, tiptoes. Exhale, bend the knees, look between the hands. We step left, then right, top of the mat, forward, standing fold, release the weight of the head. Inhale, halfway, flat back, find space. Exhale, fold in, find depth. Root to rise, inhale, arms extend, up and overhead, look up, reach up. Exhale, press the palms together, seal it in, hands to heart space. Inhale, arms raise, up and overhead. Exhale, navel pulls in, hinge at the hips, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, press the ground away, step back left, then right. Inhale, find plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest or chaturanga, elbows adduct in. Lower the hips, inhale, open through the heart, the chest, your degree of a back bend. Exhale, toes tuck, hips up and back, contract, down dog. Right side, inhale, lift it up nice and high. Exhale, bend the knee, externally rotate as you stack hip on top of hip. Inhale, come back through to center, square the hip, neutral pelvis, really flex the toes. Exhale, down the center line, knee towards the nose, then step up. Stay on the back left toes, press through that left heel. Inhale, smile across the collarbones, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, lower the left knee down. Walk both hands on top of that right thigh. Big inhale as you find length. Exhale, press forward through the hips. Slowly inhale, draw back, navel pulls in. Second round, exhale, press forward through the hips. Inhale, draw in, tailbone tucks. Final round, exhale, press forward through the hips. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, slowly draw back. Exhale, hands surround the right foot. Extend the right leg out, dig the heel into the mat, flex the toes in. Inhale, press into the palms. Exhale, lift the right leg. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, second round, we lift. Inhale, lower down, final round. Exhale, lift up, stay up. 3, 2, 1. Set it down, shift the weight into the right foot. Left toes tuck. Big inhale, arms lift, stack shoulders over hips. Exhale, hands around the right foot. Press the ground away, right foot steps back. Inhale, find plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest or chaturanga. Lower the hips, inhale, open through the heart, the chest, back bend. Exhale, toes tuck, hips up and back, contract, down dog. Left side, inhale, pick it up nice and high. Exhale, bend the knee, externally rotate as you stack hip on top of hip. Inhale, come through center, square the hip, neutral pelvis, really flex the toes. Exhale, track the knee down the midline, use your core to step up. Stay low, press through that right heel. Inhale, smile across the collarbones, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, lower the right knee down. Walk both hands on top of that left thigh. Big inhale, find length. Exhale, press forward through the hips. Slowly inhale, draw back, ribs in. Second round, exhale, press forward through the hips. Inhale, slowly draw up, navel pulls in. Exhale, final round, we stay for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back through to center. Exhale, hands frame the left foot. Extend it out, drive the left toes in towards the torso. Inhale, press the ground away. Exhale to lift. Inhale, lower the left foot down. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, lower down, final round. Exhale, lift up, stay up. 3, 2, 1. Set it down, shift the weight into the left foot. Right toes tuck. Big inhale, arms lift, stack shoulders over hips, draw the front ribs in. Exhale, hands around the left foot. Press the ground away, left foot steps back. Inhale, find plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest or chaturanga. Inhale, find your back bend, heart open. Exhale, toes tuck, hips up and back. Contract, down dog. Deepen the breath. You can now pause this video and take 2 more full rounds at the pace and measure of your own breath. When you're ready, you'll meet me right here, kneeling at the wide edge of your mat. Meeting me in a kneeling position, we're gonna work to stand on the knees, hips over the knees, pausing here. You work to extend the right foot out so you have knee to arch alignment. Start to rotate the leg, flexing the toes in towards the torso. Knee draws up towards the hip, really engage your quads. Drive the head of the femur into the socket of the pelvis. Inhale as you bring your arms out to a strong T. Exhale, slightly reach, and then lower the right hand to the shin or down to the mat. Inhale as you twist, taking your gaze beyond the left fingertips. Keep flexing the right toes in. Take a few breaths. One more big inhale. Exhale, gently begin to lift back up. Lower the left hand underneath the shoulder. Shift the weight into the left knee and inhale, rise off of the back right toes. Working to stabilize here. Take a few breaths. You can stay here should you wish. Inhale to extend the right arm long, bicep by the ear. Bringing some movement into this shape. Take a big inhale. Exhale, draw right elbow towards the right knee. Inhale back out to a long line of energy. Second round, exhale, draw elbow to knee. Inhale back out. Final round, exhale, draw elbow to knee. Inhale all the way back out to that long line of energy, really reach. And exhale, gently release. Replace the right foot down to the mat. Return to stand. Draw the right knee in. Wag it out. Prepare to change sides. This time, extend the left foot out. You'll have knee to arch alignment. Start to rotate the leg, flex the toes in towards the torso. Knee draws up towards the hip, engage your quads. Drive the head of the femur into the socket of the pelvis. Inhale as you bring your arms to a strong T. Exhale, slowly reach. Begin to lower the left hand to the shin or to the mat, wherever you can reach. Inhale as you work to twist. Take your gaze beyond the right fingertips. Take a few breaths. Give it one more big inhale. Exhale, slowly begin to rise up. Lower the right hand underneath the right shoulder, shift the weight. Inhale as you come off of those back left toes. Stacking shoulders, reaching active through the left fingertips. Really flex the left toes in, engage your quads. You can stay here should you wish. Inhale to extend the left arm long, bicep by the ear. Bringing some movement into this shape. Take another big inhale. Exhale, draw elbow to knee. Inhale back to that long line of energy. Second round, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale all the way back out, really reach. Final round, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale back to that long line of energy. Exhale, slowly return the left foot down. Draw the left knee in, and we'll turn it around. Hands and knees, tabletop pose. Wrists underneath the shoulders. Knees hip distance apart. Take a few rounds, cat-cow. Inhale, pick the chin up towards the ceiling, low back falls, tip up the tailbone. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin, press into the palms. Inhale, begin to lift, anterior stretch, open up the whole front side body. Exhale, round, posterior stretch, open up the back side body. Final round, inhale, open through the heart, the chest, the pecs. Exhale, round, down and in. Tuck the toes, press the hips up and back, contract, down dog, come home. Starting to build our second foot. Next, inhale, rise, press, tip toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look between the hands, step right, then left, top of the mat, forward, standing forward. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale, recommit, crown of the head to the mat. Big toes together, bend your knees, lower your seat. Inhale, arms reach, gaze lifts, chair pose, retention at the top. Exhale, navel pulls in, hinge at the hips, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale, bend the knees, press the ground away, step back right, then left. Inhale, find plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest or chaturanga. Lower the hips, inhale, open through the heart, the chest, back bend. Exhale, toes tuck, find downward facing dog. Right side, inhale, lift it up nice and high. Exhale, right knee to the left tricep, cross the midline. Kick the right leg all the way out to the side. Big inhale, arching through the hips, reaching active through the left fingertips. Exhale, the left hand plants underneath the shoulder. Inhale, right leg lifts back through three-legged dog. Exhale, down the midline. Step the right foot up. Stay on the back left toes. Arms reach back. Pull the belly off the thigh. Spinal extension and lightning bolt. Big inhale, arms lift, stack shoulders over hips. Gaze beyond the fingertips. Exhale, pivot the left heel in. Sink it down nice and low. Bring your arms to a field goal. Inhale, rise, straight arms, straight legs. Turn the toes in. Exhale, lead at the heart, hinge at the hips. Wide-legged fold. Release the weight of the head. Inhale, wave the right arm high. Stack your shoulders as you twist. Exhale, bend the right elbow. Right hand reaches for the left hip crease. Pivot the left toes to the back of the mat. Inhale as you rise up into your bound triangle. Maybe take your gaze over your right shoulder. Exhale, the right hand plants inside of the left foot. Shorten the stance, both sets of toes point forward. Inhale, wave the left arm high, work to stack your shoulders. Exhale, left hand to the mat. Inhale, find length through the spine. Exhale, fold, chin to shin. Find your pyramid. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, shift the weight into the left foot. Inhale, right leg lifts, teeter, nose to left knee, standing split. 3 rounds, exhale, knee behind knee, get as low as you can. Inhale, back up through your standing split. Second round, exhale, knee behind knee, get low, curl up into a ball. Inhale, right leg lifts. Final round, exhale, lower down, draw that right heel in. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, plant the hands, step the feet back. Inhale, find plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest or chaturanga. Inhale, find a back bend, heart open. Exhale, toes tuck, hips up and back. Contract, down dog. Left side, inhale, pick it up nice and high, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to the right tricep, cross the midline. Kick the left foot out to the side. Big inhale, arch through the hips, reach active through the right fingertips. Exhale, right hand plants underneath the shoulder. Inhale, left leg lifts back up, three-legged dog. Exhale, down the midline. Left foot steps up. Stay on the back right toes. Arms reach back, navel pulls in, spinal extension. Huge inhalation, arms lift, stack shoulders over hips, draw the front ribs in. Exhale, pivot the right heel in, sink it down nice and low, arms to a field goal. Inhale, rise, straight arms, straight legs, turn the toes slightly in. Exhale, lead at the heart, hinge at the hips, wide-legged fold, release the weight of the head. Inhale, wave the left arm high. Exhale, bend the elbow, left hand reaches for the inside of the right hip crease. Pivot the right toes to the front of the mat. Inhale, slowly rise up. Maybe take your gaze over your left shoulder for bound triangle. Exhale, the left hand plants inside of the right foot. Shorten the stance, both sets of toes point forward. Inhale, wave the right arm high, stack your shoulders. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, halfway rise, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, lower chin towards the shin. Inhale, back up. Exhale, shift the weight, bend the right knee. Inhale, left leg lifts, teeter, nose towards the knee for standing split. 3 rounds, exhale, knee behind knee, get nice and low. Inhale, back to standing split. Second round, exhale, lower down, draw that left heel in towards the right buttock. Inhale as we lift. Final round, exhale, lower down. Inhale, straighten out. Exhale, plant the hands, step the feet back. Inhale, find plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest, or chaturanga. Inhale to find your back bend, heart open. Exhale, toes tuck, hips up and back. Contract, down dog, come home. Prepared to begin again. Inhale, rise to the toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look between the hands, step left, then right. Top of the mat, forward fold, release the head. Inhale, halfway rise, axial extension of the spine. Exhale, recommit, find depth. Big toes together, micro bend to the knees, drop the seat. Inhale, arms reach, gaze lift, spinal extension, breath retention. Exhale, lead at the heart, hinge at the hips, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, step back left, then right. Inhale, find plank. Exhale, bend the elbows, lower your chest halfway. Inhale as you find your back bend, heart open. Exhale, toes tuck, hips up and back, down dog. Right side, inhale, lift it up nice and high. Exhale, right knee to the left, tricep, cross the midline. Maybe the left hand grabs through the right foot this time. Kick the foot into the hand. Inhale as you take your gaze up and underneath that left shoulder. Exhale, release the bind. Left hand plants. Inhale, right leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Exhale, down the midline, step the right foot up. Stay on the back left toes. Reach the arms back behind you, find spinal extension. Huge inhalation, arms lift, stack shoulders over hips, core engagement. Exhale, pivot the left heel in, sink it down nice and low, bring your arms to a field goal. Inhale, rise, straight arms, straight legs, turn the toes slightly in. Exhale, lead at the heart, hinge at the hips, wide-legged fold. Inhale, wave the right arm high, stack your shoulders. Exhale, bend the right elbow. Right hand reaches for the inside of that left hip crease. Pivot the left toes, heel to arch alignment. Inhale, rise up. Maybe take your gaze over your right shoulder for bound triangle. Exhale, the right hand plants inside of the left foot. Shorten the stance, square the hips, both sets of toes point forward. Inhale, wave the left arm high, stack your shoulders. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, lower chin towards the shin, maintain extension. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, bend the left knee, shift the weight. Inhale, right leg lifts, teeter, nose to left knee, standing split. Exhale, knee behind knee, get as low as you can. Inhale, straighten both legs, really press through that right heel. Second round, exhale, lower down, hug the right heel in towards the left buttock. Inhale, we lift up. Final round, exhale, lower down. Inhale, straighten out, standing split, drive through that right heel. Exhale, plant the hands, step back. Inhale, find plank. Exhale, lower the chest halfway. Inhale, find a back bend, heart open. Exhale, toes tuck, hips up and back. Contract, down dog. Left side, inhale, pick up the left leg nice and high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, right tricep, cross the midline. Maybe the right hand grabs for the left foot this time. Kick the foot into the hand. Inhale, see if you can take your gaze up and underneath the right shoulder. Exhale, the right hand plants. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, down the midline. Step up. Stay on the back right toes. Arms reach back, navel pulls in. Inhale, arms lift, stack shoulders over hips, core engagement. Exhale, pivot the right heel in, sink it down nice and low. Bring your arms to a field goal. Inhale, rise, straight arms, straight legs, turn the toes slightly in. Exhale, lead with the heart, hinge at the hips, wide-legged fold. Release the weight of the head. Inhale, wave the left arm high. Exhale, bend the left elbow. Left hand reaches for the right hip crease. Pivot the right toes to the front of the mat. Inhale, rise up, bound triangle, gaze over your left shoulder. Exhale, the left hand plants inside of the right foot. Shorten the stance, both sets of toes point forward. Inhale, wave the right arm high, stack your shoulders. Exhale, the right hand down. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, lower chin towards shin. Inhale, come back through to center. Exhale, bend the right knee, shift the weight into the right foot. Inhale, left leg lifts, teeter, nose to right knee, standing split. Exhale, knee behind knee, get low, curl up into a ball. Inhale, straighten both legs out, drive through the left heel. Second round, exhale, lower down, knee behind knee. Inhale, back up, really press through the left heel. Exhale, knee behind knee, final round, get as low as you can go. Inhale, back through standing split. Exhale, plant the hands, step the feet back. Inhale, find plank. Exhale, bend the elbows, lower your chest halfway. Inhale, find a back bend, heart open. Exhale, toes tuck, hips up and back. Contract, down dog, come home. You can now pause this video and take this flow 2 more rounds at the pace and measure of your own breath. When you're ready, you'll meet me seated on the mat. Meeting me on the seat, you'll make your way to hands and knees. You'll slowly begin to step the right foot between the hands, extending the right leg out, driving the heel in towards the mat. You'll be familiar with this shape from our first flow. You can choose to stay here in a seated active half split, or should you wish, you can work to slide into a deeper variation of your splits. If you're open in the hips, we're gonna play with active versus passive flexibility. Let's inhale, rise up, draw the hips together, tailbone tucks. Exhale, give into your passive flexibility. 2 more rounds, inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower down. Final round, inhale, rise up, square the hips, stay up. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lower down, take a few breaths in your splits. Visualize your exit strategy, and when you're ready, you'll make your way back through to hands and knees. Find your tabletop pose. Wag it out, swag it out. Move however you need. Preparing to change sides. This time, step the left foot up between the hands. Start to extend the left leg out. Flex the toes in, drive the heel into the mat, remembering that shape from our first flow. You can choose to stay here in this active seated half splits, or should you wish, you can work to extend into a deeper variation. If you're super flexible in the hips, we'll play with active and passive flexibility. Inhale as you lift to square the hips, drive the left head of the femur in. Exhale, lower down. Second round, inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Final round, inhale, lift up, stay up. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lower down. Take a few breaths in your splits. Visualize your exit strategy. And when you're ready, you'll work your way back to hands and knees. Find your tabletop pose. Once again, find some intuitive movement. And then we'll work to meet on the wide edge of the mat, finding a straddle V. From here, let's inhale to reach the arms up overhead. Exhale as you take a side bend over to the left. Right hand reaches for the left toes. Energetically work the right scapula towards the wall behind you, working to create space in the right side waist. Give it one more cycle of breath. And work to twist the torso. Square it with that left leg. Take a big inhale and exhale. See if you can lower nose towards left knee. Softly begin to walk through center as we prepare to change sides. Inhale as the left arm reaches up overhead, bicep by the ear. Work to find a long line of energy here, reaching active through the left fingertips. Work to create space in the left side waist. Energetically work the left scapula towards the wall behind you. See if you can take a bend out of that left elbow. Give it one more cycle of breath. Then begin to twist the torso, working to drape it down that right leg. Take a big inhale. Exhale, lower down, nose towards the knee. Slowly begin to walk through the center, pausing down the middle. Wherever you're at, take a few breaths. Keep the feet active. Inhale, vertebrae by vertebrae, slowly rise back up to a neutral spine. Your shoulders, your neck, and your head last to lift. Bring the left leg up to meet the right, the top of the mat. Popcorn through the knees. Interlace the hands out in front of you and slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, make your way down onto the backs. Inhale as you reach the arms up overhead, point down through to the toes. Exhale, hug the knees into the chest. Rock and roll a little side to side. Coming in for a happy baby, grab for the inner outsides of the feet. As you draw the knees down towards the mat, stay active. Roll side to side, massage your low lumbar spine. You can stay here if you wish. You can take a peace finger bind to work to straighten the legs. Continue rocking. Give yourself one more breath. And when you're ready, you'll extend the right foot to the right corner, left foot to the left corner. Arms fall comfortably beside you, palms face up towards the ceiling. We'll end with one cleansing breath. Deep inhale through the nose. Big exhale, sigh out the mouth, let it go. We've arrived. Shavasana. Take rest.